Thanks for joining us today here on News 8 at noon. A new headstone was unveiled for Tammy Jo Alexander during a touching ceremony this morning. Alexander is the woman who was found dead in a cornfield in Caledonia back in 1979. Her identity was unknown until January of this year. Amy Young attended the ceremony this morning and joins us now live from Dansville. Amy?
Mark, an emotional ceremony at the gravesite of Tammy Jo Alexander here at Greenmount Cemetery in Dansville, Livingston County. The 16-year-old girl from Brooksville, Florida, finally has a gravestone marker that bears her name. For years, Alexander was known simply as Jane Doe. Her body was found in a Caledonia cornfield in November 1979. She was shot twice and left by the roadside, unidentified until January of this year. Law enforcement officers have worked tirelessly to find her killer. Today, perhaps for the first time, we learned a little bit more about Tammy Jo from her sister. Pamela Dyson described Tammy Jo as a gentle, sweet girl with a huge smile who grew up in a home filled with abuse, someone who learned to hide the pain and live in fear, and was a frequent runaway.
Those who knew her never saw a sign of the turbulence that she lived in every day. There was no hint of the pain and fear that lived inside of her. Nobody who saw her would ever guess that she lived in a home where she was subject to constant abuse. That is why she was a frequent runaway. It was her escape and her safety net.
Former Livingston County Sheriff John York took this case personally. He said he would never give up on the girl found in a cornfield, and he never did. And we will hear from Sheriff York a little later on News 8. For now, live in Dansville, Livingston County, Amy Young, News 8.
Amy, thank you for the live update here at noon.